Hey guys, what is up? So, it's that time again for another anime DVD and Blu-ray collection update, as well as a PS3 collection update. It is March the 7th, and I believe it has been a month since my last update. So let's start off with the anime, and the first thing I have to show you is Lupin the Third. This is the complete first series. Released by Discotek. This is the first time that the first season has been released on DVD in North America. So inside there is 4 DVDs. Very nice. And unfortunately, there's no dub for the first series, just because it wasn't released before, and Discotek just licensed it recently. I do have Lupin the Third, the second season, which comes in these individual volumes released by Pioneer, also known as Geneon. And for these volumes, there is an English dub. I'm not sure which company dubbed it. It might have been Pioneer. I don't know why they didn't license the first series the first time around when they licensed the second series. And yeah, I really don't know. So I don't really know if you just jump right into the second season, if that would make any sense, or if you have to watch the first season. I'm not too sure. Lupin the Third, surprisingly, I have not seen any of these episodes. I know it's a really big anime. It's a classic, and a lot of people know it. There's a lot of movies for Lupin the Third, and I haven't seen any of them. But anyways, I'm just gonna show you some of these, or show you all of these volumes here. I was quite lucky in finding all these 15 in total, I believe. They're all out of print. Some of them are still available on Right Stuff, I believe. But some of the other volumes are just really hard to find. And some of them are just really overpriced. I was lucky because I found all these volumes for the second season in one lot on eBay. And most of them were still brand new and sealed. So I think I got, with shipping, I think I got this for $120 for the entire second season, which to me is an amazing deal. It saves me the time of hunting down all these volumes. So yeah, to me, I think it's a really good deal. So we're on to the last volume of the second season. And here's the back. And I'm going to show you here is all the Lupin the Third DVDs. But of course, this is not everything I got for Lupin the Third. If you're going to get the TV series, then you got to have the movie as well. I got the Lupin the Third, the first halt. This is Funimation release. So the first halt basically contains the first 5 movies, and I got the final halt as well, which contain the 5 remaining movies. However, I think there's still other movies that are not included in this haul, as Discotek has licensed some of the other movies. But yeah, basically I have 10 movies here in this 2 box sets, which is actually a lot. And I don't know if I'm going to buy the other movies. I'll see how I like Lupin the Third, basically. Alright, so moving on to another pile of anime. I picked up the Shinkai Collection, which contained Voices of a Distant Star and Places Promised in Our Early Days. So something strange about this box set. I thought it was a chipboard art box when I bought it, but as you can see here, it is not. It is actually just a slipcover that holds the 2 movies together, and it's hollow on both sides, which is quite unusual. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. But anyways, here is Voices of a Distant Stars, and this one also comes with a soundtrack, which is pretty neat. And both of these movies are out of print now. If you buy it with this box set, they also come with this booklet here, which contains information on the movie, which is pretty neat. And I also have the booklet for the other movie, which is The Place Promised in Our Early Days. And this one just comes with the movie. There's no soundtrack for this one. But yeah, so that's basically the Shinkai Collection. And let's move on to the next thing. I also picked up Bleach. This is the 4th movie, Hellverse. I've been slowing down on my Bleach purchase. I haven't bought any of the season sets, but for the movie, I thought I picked it up. I am gonna try to pick up the other season for Bleach, but not at this time. Tokyo Godfathers. Heard a lot of good things about this movie, so I wanted to pick it up, and I did. So I will be checking this movie out really soon. And the next thing I picked up was Hamtaro. This is the first volume. I actually picked up all of the Hamtaro volumes. Now, why did I pick up Hamtaro? Just because I actually kind of grew up with Hamtaro. I didn't really watch it when I was a kid, but I had my little cousin, and they were really into Hamtaro. And, I remember, kind of watching it with them. I like the character. I think Hamtaro is really cute. I played the DS game as well when I was little. So, I have quite a nostalgic, I guess, memories of Hamtaro. And that's why I bought these DVDs. Unfortunately for Hamtaro, this was licensed by Viz Media. And you know how Viz Media are like. The TV series was never completely released on DVD. There's only 6 volumes, and this is the 5th volume here, which is actually one of the harder volumes to find, as well as the 6th volume, which is also hard to find and overpriced. So the volume 5 and 6 are the hard ones to find. And I'll also show you the spine here, just because I think it looks really nice. But yeah, so that's Hamtaro. And something I actually forgot to show you in my last collection update, which is Ice. This is an OVA series. There is basically 3 episodes in here. I've watched about 2, and I fell asleep during the 2nd episode. And I never had any more motivation to go back to watch it. Dinosaur King. Now, this anime I remember watching as a kid on TV. So I don't really remember much about it, but all I know was I did watch it as a kid, and I wanted to get it. From my knowledge, I think there's only these 3 volumes, which unfortunately doesn't completely complete the series, but that's all that's been released for this series. So that's the second pile. Alright, so moving on to the third pile, which is actually a triple repurchase, is Mythical Detective Loki Rekanoth. Now, this box set was actually the original set that I bought. I bought the thin pack set originally, but it arrived damaged, so I sold that off and I bought another set, which I'll show you after. But I didn't like it. I really like the thin pack because there's more artwork, so I repurchased the thin pack, and thankfully this one arrived in good condition. So I am going to show you all the artwork here, just because like I said, I really like the artwork for the thin pack. It's really nice. And here's the front of it. And this is actually the other one that I've repurchased before, but I didn't like it because it's also a stack pack. So yeah, I repurchased this for the 3rd time. It's a pretty good series. I've watched, I think, maybe the first disc or second disc. I don't remember, but yeah, it's a pretty good series. Moving on, I also picked up Outlaw Star. Now, this is a Bandai title. This is out of print now. I got the Perfect Collection, which comes with this nice art box, and it holds the 3 volumes. And inside, there's 2 DVDs. Here's volume 2, the back, and the inside. Now, why did I get this and not the Anime Legend? I got this because I like how there's 3 individual volumes inside with artwork, and the Anime Classic or Legend version doesn't have much artwork, or it doesn't really have any artwork on the front. So yeah, that's Outlaw Star. Heard a lot of good things about this series, so yeah, I can't wait to check it out. Next thing that I picked up, which I'm really excited, is Toriko. This is the 2nd volume. Pretty similar to the 1st volume. And as I mentioned in my last video, I really enjoy Toriko. I think it's a lot better than Bleach and One Piece. I really, really enjoy Toriko. So that's volume 2. And volume 3 actually arrived as well. I got it really, really early. Um, yeah, shop on Right Stuff. They ship things out really early. I think I got this a month early at least because I got this a while ago before making this video. So, yep, this is volume 3. Alright, so this is my third pile, and now let's move on for more anime. Alright, so my fourth pile of anime would be for the Blu-rays. And the first thing I want to show you is Inuyasha The Final Act. This is the second collection, which contains the second half of the final act, which is absolutely amazing. Highly recommended if you watch Inuyasha. Just pick it up. It's really good. Also picked up Tiger and Bunny. And surprisingly, I'm really enjoying this series, and I can't wait to get the second collection when it comes out. It's kind of similar to X-Men, except it's Japanese. Yeah, really similar to X-Men. That's all I'm going to tell you. Check it out. And I also picked up Bakugan Test. This is the OVA collection. I do want to mention that this is the Blu-ray is encoded in region A and B. So if you live in the UK, you can more than likely import this. The DVD, however, is region 1 because it is for North Americans. It's intended for North American, basically. Since I'm showing you the OVA collection, I'll also show you that I also picked up Season 2. And this is also DVD and Blu-ray combo. And again, I do want to mention that it is also region A and B. And as you can see here, it's a DVD size. Here's the spine. And I think that's a guy. Here is the info card. And I also saved the advertisement card that Right Stuff send usually with their packages. And here is one of the volumes. Love the artwork on this. Now, I heard that if you order this early on when they were shipping, there were some disc error printing or something like that. So I waited it out so, my copy was fine. But I think the Right Stuff, they were doing some replacement for the disc. Okay, so anyways, I'm just going to put this back and I'll show you some other things that I picked up. So the next thing I picked up is the Heaven's Lost Property. This is the movie. And again, this is also encoded in region A and B. The DVD is region 1. So yeah, I really enjoy the TV series. Both season 1 and 2, so I can't wait to watch this movie. And I like the fact how Funimation is releasing the slipcover in Blu-ray size now. Anyways, this is Nizumonogatari. I think that's how you say it. Apologize if I mispronounce it because this is a long-ass title. This is an Aniplex release. I also have the first season, which is Bakemonogatari. Yeah, I don't know why the title aren't the same, okay? I didn't name the anime. But here is the first volume, which contains 2 Blu-rays. And I'm not sure why it contained 2 Blu-rays because it's not a very long series. I do love the artwork in this set, though. And here's the second one. There's also 2 Blu-rays inside. And for the last volume, it kind of looks like they've run out of artwork because on the black here, it doesn't look like there's much artwork going on. So yeah, this is a 5 Blu-ray set. It also comes with this booklet here, which is pretty neat to have. Very nice. Now this box set is cheaper than the first season, I think by $30, because I think there's less episode in here. and I also kept the info card. But anyways, now moving on to my game pile. I do want to mention that I have finished Ni no Kuni, and it is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend getting this game. But moving on to the actual update, I picked up or import Dokoro. This is for the PlayStation Vita. Now this game is also available in the PlayStation Network store, but if you want a physical copy, you have to import this from Japan. I do want to mention as well that there's English subtitles for it. Dead or Alive 5. And I also picked up Asura's Wrath, which I'm not enjoying because there's just too much cutscenes. Okami HD, which is also available on the PlayStation Network store. But if you want the physical copy, you have to import this. I got the Asian version, or Asia version. So it does come with English subtitles. And yeah, it's a very nice release. I love the cover art for this. Also picked up Journey. Very good game. And this also comes with their Flow and Flower, which is also amazing. And I also picked up Tales of Grace F. And I'm not playing that yet. My sister's currently playing that, and she's really liking it. So I'll play it after when she finishes. Now, that's not everything I got. I also got this package in the mail today. And I bought this off EB Games, and it arrived the next day after I purchased it. So it was really fast shipping. I was really impressed. So I am going to open this up, and I'll show you what I got. Alright, so I picked up Atelier Aisha, The Alchemist of Dust. Now, I had to pick this up because I already have the first 3 Atelier game, even though I know this one doesn't have any relation to the first 3. It's like a totally new, different storyline or story arc in the Atelier series. But I'm a big fan of the Atelier series, so I had to pick this up. I am gonna unbox this, and I'll show you what is inside. So inside, it's pretty standard. I really like the artwork here. Now, I heard that this game is only in English dub, so there's no Japanese audio. And another thing is, this was not released by NIS of America. I think it was translated by NIS or dub or something like that, but it was released by another company. So NIS did not release this one. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.